All right.
Go. Yay!
Now we're live.
Now we're live.
Thanks, Louie.
Yeah. Louie's are doing our introduction music. It's like our walkout music for wrestling.
That's right.
Louie's barking.
Barking.
Meet my brother, Steve.
Hello.
Thrifty Steve.
That's right.
Okay, perfect. And so my brother is, we'll just get right down to it, like my idol.
You're my idol.
Aww. He's in town from Thailand. I literally only see him about once a year now.
Yeah.
So super, always last minute. Okay, there's never like a real plan. I know this is shocking to you that my brother would be last minute, but always last minute. He's like, "Hey sis, I'm in town from Thailand." You know, like, oh my gosh, yes. So, but super exciting. Just like a quick background. My brother and I did not grow up together.
That's right.
We share the same baby daddy and two different baby mamas.
Yep.
But like we met later in life, and it's really hysterical how similar we are in a lot of ways.
There's a lot to be said for genes, right?
Yeah, like insane.
Yeah.
I mean, and one of the biggest is like sense of humor. Like he is really just as beyond as goofy as I am.
Yeah, we're goofy.
And lives his life that way. So I'll put his links in here when we're done so you guys can follow him on YouTube. He does. So do you want to like, what are the things that you like do like on
YouTube
for
yeah.
people to follow and stuff?
Well,
because it's super awesome.
Sure. So I actually moved to Thailand about 2 years ago, just over 2 years ago. And when I got there, I started making videos about how to live on a budget. Because I was saving money to start my own online business, and Thailand is a great place to save money, specifically Chiang Mai, where I moved to. So I have a YouTube channel that called Thrifty Steve that teaches people how to live on a budget, and I made a whole bunch of commitments.
I need that learning.
Yeah, I made a whole bunch of commitments when I first moved there that related to living within my means and also getting a healthier lifestyle. And turned my life around. It was wonderful, and now I actually have full-time employment with a company. I make videos for them, and it's blockchain technology related.
Yeah, he's
so
trying to teach me the video thing right now.
Yeah. So that's the other YouTube channel is called Yellow. If you type in Yellow Elevates, you can see some of our work so far. We just started; it's brand new. Yeah. We'll
post all the links in the comments when we're done.
Yeah.
So people can look at that stuff.
Exactly.
So why did you decide, how did that happen? So like my brother was like all of us, like trying to make a living and live in life and lots of craziness.
I had dreamed of Thailand for a long time. Like it was one of those things. I would see it on YouTube. I would hear I hear stories about, people living there, and it seemed like a paradise. It seemed like life was easier there. At the time, I was a bar owner, so I
owned Fast and Furious. Hello.
That's a super stressful job. I was, eating bar food all the time, and staying up late and drinking with customers. It was just, the lifestyle was horrendous. I put on weight, was stressed out, and when the bar finally caught fire, which actually happened.
So my brother has dealt with a little bit of adversity in his life, also.
Yeah, it was arson. One of my employees maliciously set fire to the bar, lost the business. And that was my moment to kind of say, I'm going to follow my dream and try Thailand out. So I went. I just went to visit for it was 2 weeks. I did 2 weeks, 1 week in Bangkok, 1 week in Chiang Mai, just to see how I liked it. I fell in love with Chiang Mai, which is in northern Thailand. It's the second largest city.
Is there a song called 1 Week in Bangkok? What is it called?
One Night in Bangkok.
One Night in Bangkok.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
We can change it to 1 week in Bangkok.
Oh, Chiang Mai is much better than Bangkok in my opinion, but it's beautiful. It's super relaxing, and the people there were really what convinced me. Because there's a community of online entrepreneurs that work together, and it's very collaborative. It's almost like a college campus,
right.
Except instead of college students, these are online business entrepreneurs.
Yeah.
So. Two months later, I moved there. So I went to visit once, and then I was like, all right, I'm going to make the jump, and I did it. Went out there and lived on a budget for $300 a month when I first started.
That's what I was going to ask you next. Is what did you go there with?
Yeah.
What did you?
Sure. Well, it's funny because I had some money left. I kind of split it. I put half my money in Bitcoin.
Bitcoin. Don't get him started on Bitcoin.
So,
you guys probably know what it is. I'm so technical, illiterate.
Yeah.
It's very cool.
And the other half of the money I figured I could live, on. So what I figured was I could do $600 a month. Based on my research, it was reasonable to live on $500 to $600 a month. And then I had money also set aside to start an online business.
He's wiping
about
Louis' hair off the table while we're talking. Just so
it's hair everywhere.
He's been Louis christened.
Yeah, Louis changed your life. You're such.
Louis has changed my life, right?
Yeah, she's like always had to be clean and everything perfect, and now this house is this is owned by the dog now. It was Louis.
Toy cemetery.
Louis took over. Yeah, Thailand, I think is maybe the best place to vacation in the world, but it's actually a really nice place to live.
Yeah.
They have high quality of life, like infrastructure, such as, I live with a 15-minute walk of a world-class shopping mall, and if I walk 15 minutes the other direction, I'm at a waterfall up a mountain. How can those two things be? I don't even have a car or a motorbike. I walk everywhere. The food I eat is much healthier.
Yeah.
You don't
so
eat a
talk
lot of
about
bread.
that. Like, how did your quality of life change? Like for you and your
Certainly.
health?
Yeah, it was
By following your dreams, by doing what you loved and following your passions.
Well, it was great because the budget, like sticking to a tight budget, and living in so it actually kind of those commitments work together because without spending a lot of money on food, I couldn't afford Western food. I could afford it, but it wasn't in my budget to eat pizza and to eat hamburgers and
even
stuff
from
with
like
bread.
the 7-Eleven, because the 7-Eleven prices are jacked up.
You can get Western
fast
food in Thailand, no problem, but it's more expensive. It's so why would I do that if I could just eat regular Thai food, which is delicious. It's good. It's nutritious.
I mean, I'm sure I haven't even had real Thai food, right? Living here,
sure.
But I love what we have here.
I mean, the portions
they
serve smaller portions just naturally. You know what I mean? So
I would get bigger portions or get 3 of them. So
I was eating smaller portions of delicious food, fresh fruits and vegetables. Oh, the abundance of fresh fruits.
Yeah.
Chiang Mai has maybe the world's largest open air produce market, and so you just go there and you can get stuff. I mean, such good prices. It's unbelievable. My rent was My rent still is $100 a month.
Right.
It's insane.
I mean, he looks like a different person. Yeah. Just saying, from the time that he left, really.
Within the first 6 months, I lost 40 pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so I lost.
Quality of life.
Yeah.
Right?
Just less stress.
Stress comes down, cortisol comes down, your body stops trying to store body fat for you.
I recognize now my lifestyle here when I'm visiting, in the house or I'm in a car driving somewhere, so I'm sitting down or whatever. I'm not out walking. I'm not out enjoying nature.
Movement, steps, yeah.
And then eating. It's like you have to plan your days around your meals, right? Like you have to okay, we're gonna go to dinner at this time, whatever.
Right.
Over there, it's
and
like
eat
you're
our
walking
faces
around.
off, like at
They
Buffalo
have
Wild
food in
Wings.
all the street. Yeah, we did that last night. I miss Buffalo Wild Wings. I'll be honest.
I mean, Buffalo Wild Wings, totally did it.
Yep.
Wings, potatoes.
And I miss
lots
American
of beers.
beer. I miss craft beer.
Right. But you're so much healthier now.
Yeah,
you're
definitely.
so much healthier and happier and more at peace. He's always been super peaceful. Yeah. Like that's his nature, very calm, but
yeah, this is nice.
So
yeah, but no, it's funny because you don't realize how unhealthy some of our activities are until you take a step away from it, and then you come back and you're like, wow, what was I doing? Driving everywhere.
Yeah.
Sitting in a house.
Yeah. And I just have to
cold weather.
take just back a little bit more history. Like my brother grew up going to military schools. That was his life. Yeah. Lived in a military high school. Marmion.
Military college.
Went on to West Point in the Army.
Yeah,
Captain
6 years in the Army.
Yeah. So he was like waking up at 4 a.m. for like most of your life, like crazy.
No, yeah. So it's PT in the morning and 2 tours in Iraq. Mm-hmm. And, left that all behind.
And from there, like this is why he's my idol. He just kept following his dreams and through a lot of adversity. Like we don't have to get into all of that now unless you want to, but like
I don't know.
Insane dysfunction, a lot of craziness. he went to improv classes, and he chose to, leave the army and
Become an
produce
actor.
shows.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? Become an actor. Literally following his dreams, which is just amazing to me.
Yeah, it's funny because I did plays in high school, and I didn't realize how important it was for me to perform. And when I started going to improv comedy classes, I started seeing this whole world in Chicago was available to, so I started acting, directing, and producing live theater in Chicago and a few other places.
I mean, it's
Crazy changed my life from army to that.
Yeah.
And then a bar owner.
I mean, hello.
Yeah.
Best male role model my boys could have ever had. Getting to meet and know each other as adults.
Yeah, that was pretty.
All of a sudden,
amazing.
you don't know. People are your siblings.
Yeah.
And even when you live together, you might totally not jive, right?
It was amazing, and Sarah had this family, suddenly it was instant family, a 2 nephews and a niece,
Yeah.
and a sister. It was incredible, and they were such good people. The kids were respectful and fun, and hanging around
What
house
happened?
back in the day. Well, life happens, but I'll tell you,
No, they're so good.
it was beautiful back in the day. It was
It was so
wow,
fun.
just amazing. Yeah.
It was so fun to have my brother who was fun. We
Yeah.
didn't have much money, right?
Right.
But single mom life.
Yep.
My brother joined in on that, and we
Yeah.
just had fun.
I lived on the couch for a while.
You lived on the couch for a while, so I know we're going super long, but
Yeah.
it was really super exciting for me to introduce my brother to you guys.
Yeah,
He's
nice
a
to be
huge
here.
part of my life. So good morning, Lisa and Sarah and Stephanie. Have you been there? Have you been to Thailand, Stephanie? That Stephanie has a beast dog also.
Ooh.
Yeah, she got him really around the time we got Louie.
Wow.
Good morning, Alexi. Thank you guys for helping us with the Alexi. I always call her Alexi.
Yeah.
She's my Greek goddess. Michaela, good morning. Okay, thank you so much. Tori is our cupcake queen. She's a
that's
super
awesome.
baker, so.
That's very cool.
Okay, so you guys have any questions? Oh, thanks, Lisa. Lisa is my, she takes my quarter bouncing booty class at the
okay.
gym. She's
Wow.
amazing.
That's very cool.
Amazing. She's made huge transformations also for herself.
Yeah.
Consistency. Oh, she did go to Thailand.
Oh, wow. During the winter, yeah. The best time to visit Thailand, I think, is October, November, December, January, that time of year. Yeah, because you get away from the cold here, but over there, it's just, it's nice weather. It's not as hot as it is. April's the hottest month in Thailand for some reason.
I can't
Seasons
wait.
are different, yeah.
I might move to Thailand. Why not?
Why not? Do it. Just give it a shot.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, you guys, have an awesome Monday. Hope you have your plans set up, your non-negotiables, hit those, right? What are you doing today? Do you have training planned? Are you planning to hit your water, your, pound of vegetables? Figure out what those things are and write them down so you can check them off your list today.
Awesome.
Missing anything else?
No.
Okay. Have a good day. Talk to you guys later.